back to another episode of Together We Can. My name is Queenie, if you don't know yet already. It's been, I would say, this is my sixth or seventh episode of Together We Can. It's been a while. So, last week I did something really special. I did a really 2-minute short film dedicated to families with children. So feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think about it. But this week we're gonna head back into normal schedule and do one activity and one topic together. And this week we are going to together we can stamp. To put it more elegantly, one of my favorite cultures I always draw back to is in Japan, and so in Japan, there's this technique called Mokuhanzome, and so that basically means Moku means tree, Zome means block. So in essence, it means wood block carving stamps, right? And so the word itself, Mokuhanzome, it's to me it's beautiful. So I prefer to say Mokuhanzome versus stamping. But a lot of people don't know what Mokuhanzome means. So well, hopefully you learned something new today. And this not only comes from Japan, but from India as well. Very old technique. So it's basically wood carved out with a design. So you can see where the negative space is carved out. The actual design comes through, and that's where when you apply ink onto the surface, only that design will stamp through onto another piece of cloth or piece of paper. And if you don't have a wooden stamp, don't fear, you can use something else, and that is why you see shoes on my desk. And for an Asian person, you'll be very surprised to find shoes on the desk, because no Asian family ever walks into a house without first taking off their shoes. So it's a really rare chance for anyone to see an Asian with a pair of shoes on their desk. But I did wash these shoes last night in the laundry. So I know for a fact they are clean. So I can rest assured that it is clean, and that's why they're sitting on my desk. And the reason why I chose a pair of shoes, if you look at the bottom of the shoes, I'm not sure if anyone realized like the beautiful patterns that a lot of these shoes have. The shoemakers usually leave a sort of like an identity of their brand known at the bottom of the shoe, and that's how they, not only by the color, by the style of the shoe, but they always mark their brand, their identity right at the bottom of the shoes. And so I looked at the bottom of the shoe. I was like, you can actually use stamping, perform stamping with a pair of shoes at the bottom of the shoes, right? So like, look at this beautiful design, right? And so you can actually look into the bottom of your pairs of shoes and decide which sort of design that you want. If you do not have any wooden stamps, then try a pair of shoes. It's not a problem. And so we're gonna go, all we need this time is either a carved block, like so, or a pair of shoes of your choice with the bottom of the shoe where you're liking the design. So grab that. All you need is a paintbrush. Little sponge brush is more like it. And any paints will do, preferably not the water paints, because it's too water, so you need something that is more with more substance. So any acrylic paints will do, oil paints, and yeah. So I'm gonna leave the list of materials for you on the screen, and then come back once we have everything together. We're gonna need also paper, scrap paper, just to get stamping. for this week, I've decided to take you guys outside for to discuss our topic because it's so beautiful outside, and so I was just like, you know what? Let's just enjoy as much as possible to stay out here. So for this week's topic, I wanted to share with you guys and inspire you guys to talk about like what is that one single liner that you want to keep with you for life. What is that single one liner that you want to live your life by? And so for myself, I've always gone by this belief with do not do unto others unless you want it done unto you. And that's a quote by Confucius. He's a life philosopher back in the olden days, many moons ago. And so that simplicity of quotes has probably been the basis for my life. And so I just wanted to inspire the same sort of concept to children, to parents, and to guardians, to have that sort of like one liner to go by in life, to remember by, to live by, to believe by. And so it's basically the core of yourself, the core of your well-being, and it is who you are, and it becomes your lifestyle, becomes who you are as an individual. And so and it's super easy to remember one line and just believe in it. And so I wanted to instill that in you, and that's really about it for this topic. And so have a great rest of the week. I look forward to another week with you guys, to Together We Can, and looking forward to another activity and one topic together. And so with that, children, be amazing, parents, be amazing, guardians, be amazing, because children are the path of the future. So see you later. Bye guys.